Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. Applies the finish! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Owen. Messi. This is Batistuta. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success...
Oh, he's been caught napping! It's Forlan! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Looking wide. Scholes.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And this is Scholes. Scholes! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we... It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Serginho. And here's Scholes. This is Dembele. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for the run. Lovely. And the finish! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
To the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Takes the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Scholes. And it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Dembele just eases him off the ball. Great ball, and the shot! Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, that's well spotted. Serginho. Spread it left. Can he get on the end of this? Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, important interception. Scholes, given the lift of his goal. Dembele, in with the challenge. Riqui Puig. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. The most accurate pass. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Well, there's the clearance. And smartly reclaimed. Riqui Puig. Caceres. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Neymar. Dembele. Arsenal finding their passes. And it's Neymar. Owen. And this is Batistuta. Rodri. Neymar. Owen. Cafu. Looking to play him in.
There will be
Bastoni.
one more added time.
Adams. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the first half.
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. There's the whistle then to start the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Neymar. And it's Serginho. And here's Scholes. Neymar! Chance here to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now then, the ball's come loose. Dembele. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And Owen! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
The attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
71,550.
Bastoni. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Could be danger here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Messi. He has found a way through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now he's got space here. Oh, good take, Neymar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Serginho. Scholes. Neymar. It's a good spell of possession, this. For Messi. Ricky Puig. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. And he's there to it. He's had a shot! try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And this is Neymar. A vicious ball here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Neymar.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Owen. No, it's come to nothing. Nice interception, well timed. Aimed beyond the defence. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19.
So,
Messi.
time for changes
Number
on both
20,
sides, actually.
Dembele. Number 13,
Thuram.
Alessandro Bastoni. Number 2, Adams.
Baresi.
Number 17, Scholes. Number 7,
Neymar goes on a charge down the left.
coming on the field.
That's just playing it safe
18,
and simple.
Yamal. Number 9, Fernando Torres.
And he's in on goal.
Number 3,
He's found a way through.
Verratti. Number 15, Ruben
Oh, he's
Dias.
enjoyed that. He
Number
evidently
10,
loves the contest.
Number 24.
Now it's
Van
Neymar.
Nistelrooy. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Engages and forces him off the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Rummenigge.
I think to try again.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
2 added minutes has been in the
Risks.
And here's Neymar. Caceres gets into some space. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner,
Scores are level.
and we have
will go
extra
into
time.
Extra time.
Ninety minutes gone and nothing between them still. It's Van Nistelrooy. Griezmann. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Conte. It's a searching pass. Khan claims comfortably. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw. And he's intervened well there. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, can they get it back? He's in space and looking for options. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Cafu. Conte. And here's the chance to counter. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Griezmann. Schneider. And it's Neymar. Played back into the centre. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Has a shot! And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time.
Smoking is only allowed in
Well,
areas
both teams
from
have
this
run
map.
themselves into the
Thank you
ground
for your
out there.
cooperation.
Does anyone have one last moment?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on
And
to
so the
replace
last
him
chance
is
to find a winner.
Number 21, Mbappe.
This really has been thrilling.
Substitutions.
Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Neymar. And it's been given away. Rummenigge. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Yamal. That pass isn't the best. And here's Cruyff. Griezmann. He's gone for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Conte fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
He's got plenty of space. Oh, super ball. Takes a shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch.
Chance! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting
Thoughts on what
for.
we've just
It's
seen?
time to
That is a
announce
superb
today's
win.
man
This
of
is
the
one of those
match.
games where the result justifies.
Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged. They cannot stand losing to each other. The signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund. It really goes for goal! Split-second reaction.
Scholes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Spread it left. It's a good spell of possession, this.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now. In many ways, it's made him much stronger.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Adams. And it's Rodri. Scholes. Looking tidy in possession here. Over to the left. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great challenge, time to perfection. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ball is over the line. Rummenigge. Beckham. Tries to play it through. That's a shade optimistic. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Scholes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Takes on his marker. And Bastoni. Serginho. Beckham. Conte. Cafu. Beckham. Conte. Out towards the flank. That looks a decent ball. Batistuta! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Serginho. Rodri. And he's forced to go back. And it's Thuram. Oh no, this does not look good. Adams. Rodri. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cafu. Rummenigge. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Has a look and plays it forward. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rodri simply refused to be outdone there. It's Dembele!
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And it's made its way to him. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. And it's Conte. Van Bouten. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? the most accurate pass. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's there to retrieve. Great chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Messi.
Oh, really well played.
And that was nowhere near his best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Rummenigge. Chance, surely! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Nicely aimed pass. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! Conte. Neymar.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Conte, Rummenigge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Scholes.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
The attendance for this
So,
match
Jim, what
was
are you thinking?
62,005.
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rummenigge. Laid out to the left flank. Oh, good-looking ball.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That pass isn't the best. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. In with the challenge. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Neymar. And they win it back again.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi.
Serginho
Number
opts
13.
for safety,
Alessandro Bastoni.
and he goes
Number
cross-field.
2, Adams. Number 8. Lilian
Schneider.
Thuram. Number 7.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And he's
Number
retrieved!
3.
And he hits the net! Manchester United are back on level terms. And that really is so impressive. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new... And Cruyff! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Threads one in. Mbappe! This time, surely! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's fallen loose again!
Be 1 minute added time.
Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. That is good alertness.
Well, they shouldn't.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify,
Scores are level.
extra time
We
will
go into
follow.
Extra time. Substitution for Arsenal, number 11, Neymar.
So our
Coming on
quest
the
to
field
find the winner
is
continues.
Number 9, Fernando
Manchester
Torres.
United displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without complication. It's Schneider! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Schneider with the short one. Tries a shot! And that's a real chance missed. Oh, that's a key interception. Serginho. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Griezmann. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Torres. White makes the interception. Good play for Dembele. And a chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Arsenal take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Well read, nice interception. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Cannavaro. Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Half-time, have one last moment of magic in them. Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Now it's Griezmann. And they've got a throw. And here's Griezmann. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Oh, he's been caught napping. Serginho spots it and intercepts. Rodri. Played back in. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for options for movement. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Probing pass. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. And that is a little undercooked. That's been cut out, well played. Serginho. Now it's Mbappe. Plays the ball back. And Koundé. And here's Yamal. He's found a way through.
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And it's Fernando Torres. What a throw in. Griezmann. Now it's Cruyff. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end